You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I...
Good morning! We're in Sapa in the northern mountains of Vietnam, and it's really cloudy and misty.
Cold.
And cold.
In coats and trousers for the first time in months.
Feels weird. I've only got one pair of trousers as well, so I need to look after them. And we're going up Mount Fansipan today, which is the highest peak in Vietnam. So to get up Fansipan, which is a great name for a mountain by the way, we're going to walk about a mile just through the mist, and then, because we're not really feeling the climb, we're just going to get the world's longest cable car up the mountain. And apparently this cable car is a double Guinness World Records holder, because it also has the highest increase in elevation. Look at the way of this car. So yeah, it's just going to be cool, and it's brand new as well, so it isn't even finished yet. Well, that's what I've read online. I'm hoping the cable car's finished at least, but apparently the complex on the summit isn't finished. But we'll see. Once we get off the top of the cable car, we then have to climb 600 meters, and that will put us on the summit. And 600 meters might not sound hard, but it's going to be over 3,000 meters high, so altitude sickness is actually going to kick in there as well. Already is here. So it's going to be a challenging day, but a fun day. So foggy and misty and muddy here.
We're basically walking through the clouds.
Yeah, I mean, you can just look. Okay, Claire's now in shot. But you can look at the mist behind Claire and then the mud underneath us. It's amazing actually. It's very different to the rest of the scenery we've had so far in Asia. I feel like we're walking into some horror film going up here. So we can see coaches and people through the mist, which indicates we've arrived. Yay! False alarm, we hadn't arrived. Turns out that's the coach park, where the coaches park, and then there's like golf carts that take the tour groups all the way down to the cable car, which still looks like about half a mile away. So we're just going to walk down because we're not lazy. Ah, sign. Thanks, Claire. We've arrived at a complex, but we can't find the cable car.
Just lost in a market.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town though. It's like so misty. You see people coming out of the mist and you're like, well, is that a real person? Smells good though. There's like barbecue filling the air. It's really cool. It's like eerie and cool. Okay, we found a sign for ticket counter and entrance, so we're following it. I imagine on a clear day it's easy to find and see, but we can only see like 10 meters in front of us, so it's a bit of a murder mystery game. Cable car tickets.
Here he is. The man of the hour.
Tickets are really, really expensive. 600,000 dong, which is £20 for the return, but it's a very long cable car. We're just letting the big tour group in front of us go and hoping that we get our own, but there are people coming through behind us now, so looking unlikely. Boo! So we got our cable car, our own private one. It's huge, and look around. Like, it's just clouds everywhere. This is amazing and eerie. Every now and again you just see a cable car come out the clouds the other way and shoot on up. We have no idea where we're going. This is such a weird experience, but amazing as well. Well, I was hoping to be able to do some panoramic scenes and some beautiful shots, but it's just clouds, so I think we're just gonna chill and enjoy the ride, and then hopefully at the top it'll be above the clouds. But if not, then it'll just be more mist, and it'll still be cool anyway.
We're just making it above the clouds now, so we'll be able to see some pretty good views. So we've just come to the top building bit where you kind of go from here to the peak, and it's about 600 steps, but the air gets thinner and thinner, so you advised to take your time and just take frequent breaks. It's even though we've not climbed it, it's in a way harder because you've not been able to get used to it, but I'd much rather do this than climb it. View so far, cloud and very strong bitter wind. Lee's being a bit high maintenance on this mountain. Sure we'll ever get there.
I haven't had my lenses out for ages, so they're all dirty and stuff. So I'll sort them out, you know?
We just had our pictures taken by some people. One mother-like personality just grabbed us, thumbs up, pointed to the camera, and we were like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Bloody cold. The air's really thin.
A really bitter, sharp wind bites at you. Behind, but as you come round you realise it's a massive Buddha. Like something from The Walking Dead. So there's such lovely people here as you pass. They'll always kind of talk, you know, say hello as they go past. A lovely couple just passed me as they were on the way down, and I was just waiting, getting my breath, and they said, "Are you okay? You got your breath?" Because it's quite thin air up here. Yeah, and they said we're about halfway up, so not long.
I'm actually quite hot, even though it's pretty much freezing up here.
Yeah.
It's just strenuous. But yeah, good, good, good. Though we forgot to bring our flag, so we can't join in with the photos. But we can't see anything, it's just clouds all around us, but it's still pretty cool to be up here.
Why is this switched?
So at 3,143 meters, we're eating a nutritious, filling snack. Rabbit food. Like seriously, it's just taken me 5 minutes to eat maybe 6 of them, and altogether they mount up to the size of 1 peanut. It's just the most labour intensive snack ever. Look at that face. I'll get a panini before we go down. Somebody talked! Claire's gone insane. Altitude sickness has hit her hard.
What tune is it?
So, this place isn't finished, so as you go off the main path there's lots of different things like this incredible, eerie, giant Buddha that's just sitting there in the clouds, looking away. Kind of expect him to turn around at any point. Or move. It looks like he's moving. I think I've got altitude sickness actually. He's gay.
Here he comes. Is he gonna do a special jump for us? Yeah! You okay, Lee?
Hurt my back doing my job.
Oh.
So old. We're heading down off the mountain now. Fansipan's been awesome. Even though it's really cloudy and you can't see anything, it adds to like this eerie, mysterious...
Yeah, it's something we've never done before. I've never ever come up the mountain with just surrounded by mist the whole time.
No.
It's incredible.
It is amazing. And it's like all custom built and new and touristy, but it feels cool. Like it feels ancient, which is testament to the builders, I guess. It's really cold up here as well, really cold. Got rosy cheeks and sniffly nose, so we're gonna head back down towards the cable cars if we can find them, and then probably get a little drink and maybe a sandwich or something before we take our ride down. But yeah, I highly recommend this. It's really expensive, but it's definitely a cool experience. I'll remember this one forever. And we can say we've been on the world's longest cable car of 3 ropes. I don't know if that disclaimer...
3 ropes and no stopping.
Yes, there we go.
But it's in the Guinness World Records.
2 Guinness World Records, so it's really, really cool. So if you're in Sapa, definitely come up here.
Everything smells like cinnamon in here.
Warmth.
So it's kind of like Christmas. I like it. Now it's even misty inside. Here comes our cable car. Here comes our cable car. Cable car. Bow, bow, bow.
We're down off the cable car, just as eerie coming down as up, and now we have like a 1 mile walk back into Sapa. Obviously you don't have to walk, you can jump in a taxi, get on a motorbike, but we just fancied the stroll. And then you don't have to take the cable car up the mountain either, you can just climb the mountain from the bottom. It takes, from what we've read online, about 10 to 12 hours to get up and down.
Some people do it in 2 days, don't they?
Yeah, you can do it in 2 days. It's not a particularly challenging climb from what we've read. It's just a well-trodden path. But I imagine on a summer's day it'd be worth doing because the scenery would be incredible. But on a day like this where it's cloudy, what's the point? So you can do what we did. We just get the cable car all the way up to the top, and then walk the last bit, which is those 600 steps. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can pay an extra 100,000 dong each and jump on the funicular train, which takes you up like the last, I don't know, 100, 200 meters or so. Bit lazy though that. So they're the options. Anyway, we're going to walk back now.
He wants to talk about his spider fetish.
We're walking back
phobia.
from this cable car thing, and like it's just a jungle track, and we've seen at least 30 big ass spiders.
So cool.
Huge spiders, and I hate them, but I'm photographing them because, you know, why not? But I'm just scared one was going to drop on my face and bite me or something. But they're everywhere. We're back out now, it's night time. We've had a little freshen up and a shower, and we're going to head out and get some food. It's still misty, so I think it's just going to be misty all the time we're here, to be honest. Our hotel just recommended Red Down House restaurant, so we're going to go and check that out. Sapa's actually very quiet in the daytime and very quiet at night. It's a great city to just come and relax in. And you know, get away from Hanoi for a few days. It's also really cold at night, so this is the first time I've actually worn pants, t-shirt, hoodie and coat. Oh, here's the restaurant actually. Right, I'm gonna check this out. Alright, so we're in and we're quite lucky because all the tables are reserved, barring a couple. It's a really nice restaurant. We've ordered a beef hot pot for 2 people, which is like the local food. Everybody seems to eat it, so every restaurant you walk past has like a cooker on the table and lots of vegetables and meat, so we're going to try it. It's a little bit expensive, to be honest, so hopefully it's worth it. It's good winter food.
Yeah, and this one fried mushroom and tofu split. And the tofu is made from soya beans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And you just throw everything in the pan.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yes, it's very easy.
How's your hot pot?
Oh, it's amazing. Presented with all these fresh ingredients, we were thinking, oh, we're going to have to cook it ourselves. And a lady comes along, throws it all in for us, gives us bits at a time. That's just how we like our beef. And it's perfect. I'm not filming me anymore because... Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was eating.
Carried away with the beef hot pot, but it's so good.
I think hot pot's my new favourite Vietnamese food. It's just a broth with animal bone and some salt and lemongrass and ginger, and then just loads of vegetables thrown into it. And then they just cook it and put it in your bowl, and you keep eating and they keep filling your bowl, and it's just amazing. It's really healthy as well, it's just boiled. Oh, it's just such a good meal, especially with it being cold outside. It warms you through. I'm so happy we came here actually. Well, what a great day. Up the mountain, the cable cars, and a lovely evening, and just a beautiful meal.
Really enjoyed.
Yeah, it's lovely, you know, it's just being out of the heat, being able to get all comfy and cozy and actual
UK'd up again.
clothing and UK'd up again, and being able to cuddle my wife without her cringing because of my sweat. It's just, it's beautiful. We love Sapa already. Highly recommend coming here just for a break. Incredible place. Anyway, we're going to say goodnight now as we walk back to our hotel.
Good night.
And if you've liked this vlog, please give us the thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't already, welcome to the channel. And we will see you again tomorrow. We're not sure what we're doing tomorrow, so it's a big surprise. We'll just find out when we wake up.